I wanted to share with you guys the process that my hair went through, the extensions, the colors, the tones, everything that I had to go through to get this color. The first thing I did was take out my hair extensions. So I'd had the I-tip extensions from Laced Hair in for like 8 weeks. And so they were grown out and I was like, they were super long and I was like ready for them to be out. So I took them out and then I went and got my hair lightened. I went to Matthew Landis, who does everyone's hair at the station at Channel 4 and on Good Things Utah. And he's a blonde expert. He's so good with color. So Matthew went through with bleach and 40 volume and some Olaplex, which is something that you put in your bleach that makes your hair really strong still. So if you guys are ever gonna do this, make sure you use it. He left my regrowth and then he painted it on through the rest of my hair. So we had to lift out that color. That's the first thing you have to do is you have to remove the color, and the only way to do that is with bleach. So this is how my hair turned out after it was all bleached out. As you can see, it's not cute. But now what you have to do is go back and put color back in. So we went in and we did 7A with 30 volume on my roots, and then we did a deposit only color of 7N, and he did little sections because like certain parts of my hair were like more warm than others. So 7A and 7N, just deposit only color, and he used Davines. It was really pretty. It was an ashy, just very neutral level 7. I knew that I was going to add some dimension into it, and I was going to put some clip-ins in and see what I thought. So I went home, added some clip-ins that I found from who knows how long ago. I don't even know what color they are. Put them in, and I really, really liked it. Okay, so the next day, I went to do Cute Mindy from Cute Girls Hairstyles hair. She was in town, and so I did her hair, and Lacey did her extensions. So while we were at the salon, I'm like, hey, let's wash my hair and see what happens. Because I knew that some of the color was going to fade out. So we were right, it did, and it turned an ashy, not cute color. So as opposed to trying to neutralize the ash, I said, you know what, let's just do a really quick bleach shampoo. So I mixed up bleach, 10 volume, and shampoo. And I had Lacey shampoo my hair, and while it was wet, I put on the bleach in the shampoo bowl for like 5 minutes, and it just pulled out a little bit of that ash, and we rinsed it out, dried it, and then we deposited Shades EQ. We did 7G, 8WG, and 6G. I think we just like poured stuff in, and anyway, put it on from scalp to ends, and this is how it looked then. I needed to put some depth on my base. I needed to give it a little bit more dimension, and I wasn't in the mood to do it, so we waited till today. And I went back to Lacey's, and she put on, we mixed 7N and 6N of Dixon with 10 volume and painted it on my base. And then Lacey went through and balayaged some really beautiful blonde highlights through my hair, which you can see that are so pretty. This is what it looked like after that. Well, Lacey is so good at coloring and matching your extensions to your color, so she said, okay, Michelle, this is what we're gonna do. Lacey has a color of hair, her hair extensions that are ombre. This color is 8/613, okay? So obviously this is way too blonde for me, but I love that it's the ombre, and Lacey's like, okay, dude, let's color these and throw them in your hair. I'm like, all right, let's see how that turns out. Well, it turned out amazing. So first of all, we deposited 8WG from Shades EQ on the extensions and let it process for like 5 minutes, and it turned orange, which is what we wanted. Then we rinsed it out and put immediately, while it was still wet, we put on 8N. So it already had that warm undertone. She put it on from like, you know, here through the ends, and the 8WG made it really golden. Rinsed it out and then put 8N over it all, and that's how we got this beautiful clip-in color. There we go. So this is how it turned out, which started with this, and this is how it turned out, which is so pretty when it's blended into my hair. So I just wanted to show you guys how I got my hair this color and what kind of tricks you guys can do to change up the dimension of your hair color. Make sure you go to someone who knows what they're doing. That's all I'm saying. So thank you to Matthew Landis and thank you to Lacey from Lace Hair Extensions. And thank you to everyone who's watching this video who likes my color. If you don't like it's fine. I'm just like switching things up for a minute because I'm bored. Love you guys.